To be hailed as a Carrie Bradshaw for TikTok generation is an achievement in and of itself, and now our next guest can further cement that title with a book release in December. So joining me now is the author and content creator Eli Rallo. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
We're so excited about this. Okay, I need to know where and how you started with TikTok, and what does it mean to you to be referred to as the Carrie Bradshaw of TikTok and millennials?
I mean, I got started on TikTok during the pandemic, so it was one of those moments when I'm like at home, I had to leave college, I was a senior, I didn't get to have graduation, I was getting ready to go to grad school, and I just started messing around on the app, and one thing leads to the next with TikTok, which is so insane. It can completely like 180 someone's life overnight, but it's been the biggest blessing. I feel like I was always on this journey looking for an audience and a community, and I found it in a very unexpected place, but I feel very, very grateful. And to be honest, there's a little bit of imposter syndrome because I've always loved Sex and the City. So whenever I get that title, I'm like, whoa, that's pretty big. She has a better shoe collection than I do.
Hey, maybe now, but you never know. I feel like you're blowing up.
I have big dreams.
she's better watch out. Okay, so you're not only just, you're not only a TikToker, but you also have this book that's coming out, which is huge. So tell me why it was important for you to launch this book, and also, I mean, you have a podcast too. You're kind of everywhere.
Yeah, I think when I got my platform, I recognized the responsibility that comes with it, and I really look at my followers as more of a community. Like, we're always just engaging in dialogue and finding new ways to do that. And I think when I was young, a lot of the things that I do now were seen as sort of negative. I was like really talkative, really outgoing. I was super interested in relationships and like specifically how our relationships relate to us as women. That was something that I was just intrinsically fascinated by. And so for so long, I just felt like squashing that down, people telling me like, you're too much, you're too loud. I wanted to take up space and be vast, and through the podcast, I wanted to give other people the opportunity to do that, and I wanted to learn from people and start conversations, and I feel like the book kind of does the same exact thing, which is really, really special and exciting. I really still can't believe it's happening.
This is so cute. That's the cover.
Yes, that's the cover.
I love this. Congratulations. That is so awesome. Okay, so the new rules for flirting, feeling, and everything else. Tell me, what are your tips then for people out there in the dating world? What's your #1 tip? Or what's a question maybe that you've been asked by some of your followers?
I get like, what's your #1 tip really, really often. And I think that the whole entire ethos of the book and what it's really about is finding ways to elevate your life in really accessible and tangible ways through the lens of relationships. And what that means to me, and I say this all the time, is being selfishly intentional and intentionally selfish. When you're dating, when you have friendships, people are scared of that word, but I really feel like self-care becomes community care. If you start taking care of yourself and really asking yourself, am I enjoying this? Am I having a good time? Do I actually like this person? Do they make me feel good? Everybody around you starts to benefit from that behavior because you are now like the best version of yourself. You're really reclaiming your life. So for me, it's really just important to center yourself in dating. And I think sometimes we forget that. Like, sometimes we kind of go off the path and we start overthinking, and that's totally normal. I used to do that all the time. But then I was like, I need to center me because I'm the one who's in it here.
I'm married, but I feel like I just got really great advice I'm going to give all of my friends. Also, we ran out of time, but I know you said that you were in grad school. Did you go to school for psychology or anything like that? No?
I went to school for theater and also journalism. So I think there's a lot of theatricality about me that comes out.
But you're so smart, and it's so lovely to talk to you.
Thank
you. This is great. Thank you so much. Your advice was wonderful. We're going to put all of this up on our website so people can follow you, get to know you, and obviously that book is going to be available for purchase December 12th, so make sure you get your copy.
You can pre-order it now.
Oh, perfect. Pre-order it now. I love it. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it.